What's going on, boss ladies? Oh my goodness. It's been a minute. It's been a minute. Hello, hello, all of my fabulous boss ladies. Okay, we're going to get this thing right. We're going to get it right. We're going to get it right. Come on in. Come on in to the house party. Friday. Oh, what? It's not Friday. It's Thursday night. Come on, boss ladies. Come on in. I'm working off of two devices here, so we're going to get this thing right. Let me get these devices right. Can you hear me? Give me like a number one or something if you guys can hear me. A number one. A number one. I'm trying to see. Hold on for a second, boss ladies. Okay, so thank you, Shy. So I got my boss lady. Oh, you have it. Oh my goodness. I'm over here sweating bullets. I'm telling you, because it's like, I don't know what was going on with my computer. Hey, Miss Clayton. A number one, so you can hear me, boss ladies. It's been a minute. It's been a minute since we've been together. How you doing, boss ladies? Can you put in the chat, and whatever you're talking on, can you put, I'm having the best day of my life. Yes, yes. So look, we got a lot to talk about. I'm going to let everybody get in. And while we're letting everybody get in, I want to make sure we can get all of our real estate ladies rock, our family over, Shy. So I don't know. We got to post that link or something like that. So ladies and gentlemen, for whoever's going to hear this, I am Coach Ella. I am your business and success coach today. I'm claiming it, and you should claim it too. Can you guys do me a favor and let me know where you're from? I'm curious to know where you're from, because today is a big day. We talking about tripling. I'm not even talking about increasing your income. I'm not talking about doubling your income. I'm telling you, you can triple it. I'm telling you, you can triple it. So look, boss ladies, boss guys, where y'all from? So Sha, let me put my glasses on because I can't see a thing. Sha, where all these folks are coming from? We got a lot of people. So Cheryl is North Carolina in the house, Jacksonville. That's my favorite boss lady. I'm not gonna tell y'all, but Tamara, you are my favorite. You're my favorite. So Tampa in the house. Okay, so look, boss ladies, I'm trying to get everybody on over here. I know y'all used to being over on the Facebook side, but we're trying something new here. Y'all like to be uncomfortable. So look, let's get going, because I know it's Thursday night and some of y'all have to go early. I get it, but I'm here to party all night long if we need to. So ladies, I need you to put this in the chat. Triple that. Can you do that? Triple that. Hashtag triple that. That's what we're going to talk about today. It's triple that, not double, triple that. So put it in there, triple that. Because then I'm going to know what you're talking about. Triple that. Triple that. Yes. Yes. Hey, Sean, can we put this link into the Real Estate Ladies Rock Facebook?
Yes, Coach. We already did.
The StreamYard link. So if I go down there to the bottom and hit invite and take that invite link and put it over there into the so boss ladies, let's get this party going. Triple that. So ladies, once I can figure out, yes, Tamara, triple that. Triple that. That's our new slogan. Triple that. Because bosses, you can do it. You can do it. I'm telling you, it's not complicated. Trust me. You're gonna be like, when we leave here today, you're gonna be like, Coach made some sense when she said that. Like, so put it in your atmosphere. Triple that. Triple that. So look, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to triple your business, matter of fact, shoot, if you want to just increase your business, I'm talking about the money. If you want more income, it start with who? Start with you. It start with you. Hey, San Antonio in the house. It's going to start with you. It's a mindset. In order for you to receive what I'm going to tell you guys today, and it's nothing you never heard. So let me just put that disclaimer. You done heard me talk 100, 1,000, a year, 2 years, I've been saying the same old thing. I'm just telling you. Nobody had no secret sauce. The secret sauce is your sauce. How you sprinkle it on there. I'm just telling you. So look, mindset is going to require all of you, not a part of you, not a portion, not a piece. If you want to triple your income, it's going to require all of you, like all of it, head to toe. You got to be mentally prepared to triple your income. It's simple. So let me just ask you, boss ladies, because you want to know, what will it take for you to triple your income? Remember what I just said? It's going to take all of you. It's going to take every ounce of you to triple your income mindset. But I'm going to ask you this question. Do you have the stamina? Because see, everybody say, yeah, coach, I want to close 2 deals a month. I want to close 3 deals a month. Shoot, I'm doing 10 deals a month. Really? Do you have the stamina? I'm waiting for you to answer me back. See, look, this is your private coaching session. I'm talking to just you. You looking at me? I'm talking to just you right now. So do you have the stamina? Yes or no? Yes or no? Do you have the stamina? Where are my North Carolina folks at? Where are my Florida folks? Where are my Chicago folks? Where am I? Do you have the stamina? So look, say, I got the stamina. Do you? Because see, that's what it's going to take for you to triple, because it's all about tripling. Question, how bad you want it? Like, are you sitting at the edge of your seat like, oh my God, I can't wait to get this because I'm ready to triple my income. I'm tired of being where I'm at or where I was yesterday. I know that's your time. Got to, hey, Miss Elena. Yeah, I got the stamina because look, it's Thursday night and I'm up here with y'all. But let me ask you this, bosses. Are you comfortable where you are? And then answer this. Why do you need to triple your income? And my slides just went somewhere. Did I do something shy? I think my boss lady just got cut off, but my slides are going to come back. But my question is, do you have the stamina? Why do you want this so bad? Because you here with me tonight. Like, why do you want it so bad? So, Shy, when you get an opportunity, there we go. Okay, let me get back to the. So, you know, if you leave me, Shy, the slides leave me too, right? So, bosses, what do you think? I got 3 questions for you. And I need you to answer this so I'll know, as I do these slides, I'll know how to address you. How long have you been licensed? Put it in the chat for me. You got homework already. How long have you been licensed? Another question is, how many training classes have you attended just this year? Y'all don't want to disclose that, right? Can I see something? They talking to me 5 years. She wanted for financial freedom. I know you got the stamina, Cheryl. How many years have you, ladies and guys and whoever's out here, how long have you been licensed? Can you answer this? You've gone to a lot of training classes. What did you implement from those pieces of training that you took? What did you implement so far that's making you money? Because see, I don't want you to leave here tonight and whatever I share with you, I don't want you to just take it and then you don't implement it. But you got to have an open mind to what I'm going to share with you. So I don't see any classes. Somebody's been here for 7 months. What classes have you guys taken? I'm going to just give a shout out. What type of training have you gone to? 14 years, 2 classes this year. Somebody says 04. She's taken a lot of classes. All right, Miss Elizabeth. Liz, I'm going to ask you this question. So what did you implement from any of the classes that you may have taken? And I'm talking about from any trainer, any coach, any wherever, your job, your brokerage. But what did you implement? Because see, some of us just like going to classes. Some of y'all just like hearing all of us talk. So I'm just saying, what's working for you now? Are you still doing it? Now, here's the mystery question. Besides your referrals and your sphere, how are you making money? Y'all want to tell all your business? Y'all want to tell all your business? Tell all your business. It's okay. Nobody's going to borrow no money from you. They're not going to call you up and ask you to borrow no money. Besides your referrals in your sphere, how are you making money? I just need to know. I'm just trying to figure out like who I'm talking to. So y'all, can y'all somebody put it in, be brave enough. So you're going to either have some cash or you're going to have some sweat equity. So how much money do you have to spend on marketing? I see some of my slides are just going crazy here. But how much money do you have to spend on marketing? And y'all going to say, well, Coach, I don't have no money. I don't have no money to spend on marketing. I don't have no money to spend on advertisement or nothing. So we in that sweat equity. Hey, Miss Celeste, how are you, boss lady? You're going to have some cash, you're going to have some sweat equity. I'm going to show you 3 things just tonight because we don't have a lot of time. I'm going to show you 3 things that you can do to triple your income. But I need you to have an open mind. Now, I'm going to just throw out some stuff because I was just thinking, it's like, you know what? I wonder if we did this. Now, do I have anybody that's mailing out 10,000 letters? No. Do I have agents that are mailing letters? Yes. Are agents that are mailing letters to homeowners, people that got houses, are they getting deals? Yes. Nothing I'm going to share with you guys today that people are not doing. People that I've trained, people that I'm coaching that are doing, they're mailing letters. Are they getting deals? Yes. Are they making contacts? Yes. Are people opening up the letters? Yes. Then you're going to say, Coach, what are they saying? We're going to talk about that. Direct mail still work. It's just what you're mailing. So I'm going to take my chance of mailing something direct to the point versus a random piece of mail just to say, hey, I'm Ella. I'm the real estate agent in your area. Do you want a market analysis? I'm probably not going to do that one. Not at a high volume. If I had just had a listing and my listing went under contract, if I was pre-marketing prior to the listing and if I was marketing after I closed, yes. But not just a random popping, just a letter, because it's expensive. So how many of you ladies and gentlemen that may be on this, because you're probably going to see the replay, but I know I got all the boss ladies in the house right now. How many of you all mail? Direct mail. Some of y'all do y'all postcards, but I'm going to give you another perspective on something. Think about this, because this is the what ifs. I'm going to show you how you can triple your income on the what if. What if you did this? Do you think that you could make money? And then I wanted you guys to answer me back. This is the what if. What if you mailed 10,000 letters to people that have homes? What if? Can somebody maybe just put that down? I want you to think about the what if. Could you mail 10,000 letters to homeowners? Don't talk about money just yet. My question to you is, could you mail 10,000 letters? Like, Coach, that's a lot of letters. That's a lot of letters. We on the what if factor because you're trying to triple your income. I'm going to do something radical. I got to do something different. I got to make a turnaround. You want to triple? I didn't say, do you want to increase your income? I said, do you want to triple what you just did in the past 12 months? It's possible. You can do it, but you can't be comfortable. So, question, I'm asking this question. Can you mail 10,000 letters? So Miss Adrian said, Can we pop that question back up? Direct mail and handwritten, no results yet. So let me ask you, some of the third mailers will be automated. So Adrian, what did you mail out? What did it say? And who did you send it to? I know you sent it to homeowners. Was it a circle prospecting? So talk to me, Miss Adrian. See, boss lady, you got my attention. Because see, this is your coaching session today. Every single person I'm talking to, because I want to talk this out with you. Not to just come and say, oh yeah, just mail 10,000 letters and you're going to be good. No, I want to talk it out because I want it to make sense to you. And then you're going to come up with the plan because you're the one got to do the work. I don't want you to leave here today, like Coach just said, mail 10,000 letters. That was it. So you got to break down everything that you do. So here, let's think about this. If you got some paper, pen, or something like your calculator, I want you to walk this with me. So do the math. It cost you 13 cents for an envelope. And how did I get the 13 cents for an envelope? I said, okay, if they got colored envelopes and they bought a pack from like Walmart or Staples or Amazon, it's going to probably have, 250 envelopes in it. You might can find a case. The goal is to find a case. So where you're going to get that number down to 13 cents, depending on how many is in there. But you want colored envelopes. Some of y'all may say, you know what, I may do the envelopes. I hear you, Miss Adrian. So think about this. 13 cents for the envelope, 58 cents for the postage. If it didn't go up, somebody said the postage may gone up to 60 cents. The paper, because you're getting a 500 pack of paper. Some of y'all might want some nice paper, but you got to think about the budget. And printing is free. Like y'all at your companies, y'all got like 25 lenders. Don't tell them I said this. But I'm going to a lender office and I'm going to chit chat. You ain't got to buy me lunch. Just help me to make some copies. What do y'all think about that? What do y'all think about just hopping, go do some pop buys to some of these places that got copier machines if you're on a budget, because we're all on a budget. So that's why I said the printing was free. So think about it. It cost me 76 cents times 10,000 letters is $7,600. And you're like, I'm not spending $7,600 to mail no letters to people that I don't know if they're going to buy or whatever. That don't work. How many of y'all thinking that right now? How many of y'all thinking like, I'm not mailing 10,000 letters? Oh, I can't even see myself picking up the pen and writing because my hand's going to be hurting. And that's just too much time. Boss ladies, you working already from sun up to sundown. You working on the weekends, on the evenings, on the Sundays. You probably don't have dinners at home a lot of times, and the kids still wondering where you at. Like, and some of us still not cashing no checks. So you say you don't have no time. Oh, did I say that? I'm sorry, bosses. I ain't say that. I swear I did not say that. I didn't mean that. So you got time. I don't care if you have a writer's cramp, because I'm going to show you the magic and the power of this if you did this. All right, let me put my glasses on because I can't see nothing. So are you with me, bosses? Like, are you ladies, guys, are you with me? So think about it, because I'm thinking boss mode. Here's the tip. We said that was $7,600, right? So I want you to think about this. Partner. I don't know why we got this thing we can't partner. Every other business want business too. So if I contacted my lenders, I contacted my title or whoever, and I say, tell my lender. And the reason why I say my lender a lot of times, I'm not trying to go out here and just partner with the lender and it's not a win-win for both of us. See, some of y'all do that. Y'all take advantage of the lender and y'all don't even give them no deals on your other stuff. Well, that's another YouTube show. But connect with the lender, because think about this. Think about the lender. If they put their card in the envelope with you, or if they put their information in on that letter with you, it's co-branding. It's legal because they market too. So that means now I can cut my costs down in half. But see, I'm a boss and I might get 3 lenders and we're going to split my $7,600 bill. You know why they're going to say yes? It's because we business partners. I give you business. When I close, you close. And it doesn't have to necessarily come from the 10,000 letters, because what if none of them, I'm just saying that's not going to happen, but what if? You think they're going to be mad? No, you still close it. Because see, I'm always closing. That's what you should be saying. But think about it, because people might not want to sell right now, but they may want to do a refi. They may want to do a HELOC loan or something. So the letter is still valuable. Now, I know y'all going to say, Coach, because ain't nobody asked me this yet, because I know you're going to ask me. So I'm going to break it down. Who can you send these letters to? So I remember one of the boss ladies said, well, I send the letters to, I'm sending it to people that's most likely to move. And because they got this algorithm of saying how long you've been in your house, how much equity you have in your house, and they kind of break it down and say, okay, these people are most likely to move. Well, I'm going to tell you to mail the letters to some other people that is specific. Because it could be, yes, most likely to move. That's a good one. But I want you to mail to the absentee owners. They ain't got nothing to lose. Now, what did they say? Because we're in this particular market, and whenever you hear this video, we're in this particular market, and you're like, well, nobody's trying to sell because these are pretty much kind of like investors. Well, what if they want another property? The market is kind of good now. So maybe you might think about that you want to add more to your portfolio. This is what I want to give a tip also. You got to verse yourself in your profession. That means no matter what the topic is, because if I'm talking to an investor, I know how to put the investor talking hat on. If I'm talking to a homeowner, I know how to put the homeowner hat on. If I'm talking to a buyer, I know how to put the buyer home hat on. If I'm talking to a short sale person, I know how to put the short sale hat on. If I'm talking to a divorcee person or a probate person, I know how to put the hat on. Some of us don't know where the hats. I'm just saying, bosses. So high equity homeowners, people that do have, and this is go back to the most likely, people would call it because it's just a new name, the most likely to move. But we can find people that have a lot of equity in their house. It's a possibility. What if they may not want to sell that one, but they may want to go get another property? For investment person, because they got equity, they can use that money and maybe want to finance something else. Have you had that conversation with anybody that got a lot of equity in their house? Do you do any type of marketing to folks that have a lot of equity in their house? Then our seniors, because they open up the mail. Now you're going to say, well, where I get all of these addresses? Where do I get this stuff from? Well, you get them from your title companies have homeowners information. Your lenders, especially the ones that do the refinance, because how are they marketing? They got addresses called co-marketing, right? You can go from the tax records. So now the big question is what? What do you ask me now? What's the question now? What do I put in the letter? What do I say? So this is where I'm going to go, because that's a pet peeve of mine. And I know it's like, oh, well, you're a coach, you're a trainer, you're supposed to tell us. But sometimes I feel like that just don't want to use the word handicap us, but it kind of holds you down from like literally going out here learning about your business. So you know what? They got something that's called Uncle Google, and you can use him. He's my uncle. He your uncle too, and you can use him, because that's one of the pet peeves I have when somebody asks me, so what do I say? What do I do? And this, I'm gonna behave, I promise. But there's nothing out here that I can't find the information on. There's nothing. Didn't I say in the first slide that you're gonna have the mindset, you're gonna have to be ready? Like, I don't need anybody to tell me how. If you tell me, yeah, I may have it, but I'm gonna go research too. I can research. You can research, bosses. So I'm gonna give you a tip. And I want all of us to come together all of the ladies that's in the room right now, I want all of us to come together and I want us to do this. What could you say when you write the letter? Now, one of the things I'm going to tell you, you can do if you just want to see somebody else's letter. Everything I look for, if I'm going to look for something, I'm going to be like, letters to absentee owners, PDF. See, that's the magic code, PDF. If you type that right now, I guarantee you, you're going to see a bunch of sample letters, and then you're going to pick the one for you. Because see, if you ask, like, what's the magic letter? There is no magic letter. There is no magic script. None. There's just a bunch of scripts out there. There's some great conversations that you can have once you get the person on the line or to call you back. But this is what I thought about, because this is what we used to do. Used to have the agents, whenever they had a property and they had a buyer looking, and this is real great now. Like, I mean, this, you guys should be doing this, period. Even if your listing agent don't do it, you should be connected with all of the listing agents in your office and just say, hey, look, I like to, and you know what, to be honest, I don't even have to do that. If I know you had a listing and I know you had multiple offers, then I know that's a hot area, or the property was just nice. But this is what I want you to do. How many of you ladies have buyers that you're working with right now? 1 for yes, 2 for no. How many of y'all have buyers right now that you are currently working with and you're looking for properties? 1, you have 1, 2, you don't have any. Come on, talk to me. That's the only bad thing about YouTube. I don't get to see y'all. And I wish I could see y'all. So we're going to have to do this like we get on Zoom or something. So Alicia, is that Alicia? Rachel. So look, this is what I want you to do. What do your buyer need? Really, I know y'all like the buyer need a house and they tired of going through these multiple offers, et cetera, et cetera. But if you wrote a letter to the neighborhood and let them know that you're working with this particular client and you have submitted multiple offers for this client and it has been stressful for that client and you really are trying to get that buyer into a home before the end of the year. And I'm asking this owner if they have even thought about it, or if they know somebody else that's in the area that may be thinking about selling, not today. It could be within the next 3, 6 months, or within a year, because the market is really tough. I don't know what your lingo is. Now you have your buyer that you say you have a buyer. You got your lender that's co-marketing with you. You got a copy of your buyer's pre-qual, pre-approval in your letter with you. You can blank out all of the whatever, their name information. But you know what you got? You got the lender, which if I wanted to, I can call the lender like, oh, that number works. So that is really true. I'm saying think outside the box. If that letter gets in somebody's hand, they're going to read it. You ain't just saying, you know what, hey, I'm Ella. I'm the neighborhood realtor. You know, you want to sell your house? Let me just say this. So stories sell. Y'all ever heard that? Stories sell. I know we all got to buy it. It's not this specific house. Because you're going to say, well, do they want my house? I didn't say that in my letter. I said I have a buyer that's been looking, because if you're a buyer looking in that type of community, of course, that's who I'm targeting, those type of houses. I'm just saying, what y'all think, yay or nay? Talk to me, because we just had 1. I got 3. Yay or nay? So remember, we're talking about this 10,000 letters, but I wanted to break it down. Now we got the high equity owners. High equity, they got a lot of equity in their house. Had you thought about downsizing? Had you thought about buying another one? The market is really good right now. Now it's not, prices are not crazy. And I noticed that you are maybe thinking about, even to think about the high equity owners. Have y'all ever thought about that? Maybe like, where do they vacation at? Are they, go to Florida? We got agents from all across the country. Have you ever thought about the approach of just asking them, like, are they thinking about another property? Or is just you concerned so much with selling that one? But my letter that I send could be very well talking about, are you thinking about buying something else? Because they got a little flexibility, because they got some cash equity. They may not even understand the market. This is a side note. Where do the consumers, your neighbors, your community, where do they get their real estate news from? Anybody? See, it's so quiet here, Shy. Like, I don't even know if I got people out there listening to me. It's kind of quiet. Where do the consumers that you deal with, your neighbors, the people, where do they get the real estate news from? Can somebody tell me? Anybody? I'm curious. I can tell you where my community getting the news from. I can tell you where they getting the reports and the updates and about the housing market. I know where they getting it from. It ain't me. It ain't the real estate agents in my area. I'm getting something. I'm gonna tell you, every 30, it seems like every hour on the hour, there's a commercial come on, and it ain't real estate agent. I'm sorry. It's some third party marketing company that tells the owner, hey, look, you can work with us because we know the best agents in the area, and we'll do the commission as low as 2 bananas. Okay, you know what? This wasn't even on my slides. Y'all know this wasn't on my slides. Y'all didn't just broke me loose. I haven't been out here in a long time, and y'all just didn't put something on me. It ain't coming from us. So I'm trying to tell you, the letters will work. Phone calls still work, because everybody got this plan like, you know what, just do the internet. Just do the internet. You don't need to be in the community. Why waste your time? You can just go ahead on and just breeze on by through the internet. You ain't never got to get in the community. You ain't never got to talk to nobody. Ain't nobody never got to see you. Why you going to waste your time on the phone talking to anybody? Yeah, that's what they're going to tell you. You know why? Because they got something to sell you. That's oh, Shy, I'm being bad. I'm being bad. So let me get going. Let me get going. So, yay or nay to the letters? Yay or nay? So, we know the seniors opened up the mail. My mom, I go to her house and she says, I know junk mail when I see it. Like, for me, I'm probably the worst person, but I know junk mail when I see it. So she'd be like, leave that alone. I'd be like, Mom, it's just junk. She'd say, no, I still want to open it up. She'll open it up and I can still look at it. I'd be like, Mom, that's just some junk. And she gonna read the whole letter. I'd be like, Mom, that's just some junk mail. That ain't nothing. But old people read their mail. So you may want to find, and a lot of times those people with a lot of equity might be, not saying all, might be your senior community. Or you can look up in the records of people that have been in their houses 15 plus years or more. That may be your senior community. Or you can connect with somebody that markets to seniors and you can get you a list. There's a list for everything. Always remember that there's a list for everything. You just got to start partnering and get these lists. So did I see some yays? Is it yays or nays? Any nays out there? The letters? Think outside the box. So we just talked about what you're going to write. So here's the breakdown, because I want y'all to think about this. 10,000 letters we said was about, I think we said $7,600 or something like that. Y'all remember? But we said we was going to break it down and it was going to be divided by 4. So you didn't really have to spend that much. So look, think about this. If you mailed approximately 27 letters a day, think about it, bosses. See, because sometimes when you hear stuff and people just be talking and it just go right over your head. You ain't really digest it. If you mail 27 letters per day, times 365 days in a year, do you know that you would have reached 10,000 People that own homes, take a look at this slide real close. If you mail 27 letters a day, 365 days in a year, you would have reached, in whether they open it or not, we don't know, but you would have reached 10,000 houses. Bosses, numbers don't lie. 1 + 1 always gonna be 2. But here's the ratio. Worst case, good case, whatever case. I want y'all to pull out your calculator. What if the ratio was 300 to 1? That means 300, it took 300 letters to go out to get one person to open your email and to open your letter to give you a call. One person out of 300. Bosses, that's still 34 deals. And I know it's more deals than a lot of real estate agents are closing. So let's just say worst case scenario, your commission is only 5,000 because house prices are going up. Most of our commissions is more. But let's just go roughly average price of the houses, because I know in some of your areas is more, some is less. But let's just say your check was $5,000. Well, from my math, pull out your calculator, make sure I'm right. 34 deals times 5,000, that's $170,000. Whew, I gotta digest that myself. I might get ready to have some write or something, because that sounds doable. So bosses, can y'all just put this in the chat? Because some people don't even know who Coach Ella is. Some people don't even know who Real Estate Ladies Rock is. But I want you to put this in here. If you don't remember anything that I tell you ever, I want you to remember this, and this is go for any business. My daily activities will determine my income. Can y'all put that in the chat? My daily activities will determine my income. My daily activities will determine my outcome. It's all in your activity. Let me just say this, and I can tell you 27 letters a day. I ain't working from 6 a.m. to 12 midnight, 27 letters. I don't have to, because even for me, I might even get me a college intern. I might get somebody that just want to write, because you're going to say, do I write the letters? You can try both. They got some printing places that the script font looks like, but it really is not going to matter if it's handwritten on some of these type. Yes, but put it in a nice envelope. Do something a little extra to make it look like it was personalized, then versus it looked like a letter on the mail, right? So it's all about presentation, but it's doable. My daily activities will determine my income, period. That's 170,000. That's 34 deals. It's the process. Because see, it may take 4 months for one of those things to come through. But bosses, let me just say this, when it starts flowing, it's going to overflow. A lot of times we don't do it long enough to see if anything working. That's why I asked, like, how many classes are you going to? How many training things? How many things did you learn? What things did you implement? Did it sound good? I don't want my stuff to sound good tonight and then you forget about it tomorrow. I don't want my stuff to sound good and nobody ever goes and implement, because I'm telling you what I'm sharing work. It does. Okay, next. Should I go on? Because that was just one. I'm going to give you 3, but that was just one. And it's a reality check for us. I like it, Miss Tracy. She's, let's get to writing. Can you imagine if 1,000 real estate women? Okay, guys, I'm thinking about you too. But can you imagine 1,000 we write, because we have buyers, but you're not writing. You writing with a letter with an actual person. If you don't have, write on behalf of somebody that do have one, because we don't want a lot of the people. Woo, bosses, it's been a long time. So number two, and I want the reason why it's not that I've never shared this with you guys, is I don't think you really digesting the impact to these things. Everything I'm sharing, I'm telling you, agents are doing it and they are making money. And then you can go, let me just say this, your referrals are supposed to be the referrals that you get are in from your sphere. That's like gravy. Like, oh, these are coming. You know they're coming because you're nurturing. If you just do some of these simple things and you start really going out here and nurture businesses and go meet people and connect, that's what we're supposed to do. Like, we ain't supposed to be sitting on the computer all day long. Um, we ain't supposed to be doing that. We ain't supposed to be stressing out where's my next deal coming from. You're supposed to be going out there communicating and talking to people and getting people to know who you are and go have fun. I mean, okay, two. I'm gonna put this in perspective because I told you ladies this long time ago. If you went into your phone, can y'all answer this for me? How many contacts do you have in your phone? Talk to me. How many contacts do you have in your phone? How many contacts do you have in your phone? Do you have 500? Do you have 1,000? Do you have 2,000? Do you have 20? If you got 20 contacts in your phone, you need to just get out here and go start meeting people and start adding people to your phone. I want y'all to think about this, put it in perspective. I always say 20 texts a day gonna keep a check coming your way all the time. You always can text somebody. You texting people, you want to see how they're doing. You want to check on people to let them know that you still exist. And you want to make sure they still around and they're good. That's the one type of text you can send. Now you can go onto your Facebook, your other platforms that you have, and you can go through Facebook and go look through your friend count, how many friends you got on Facebook. If y'all got 5,000, if you don't have 5,000, get 5,000. And you're like, I don't want everybody in my business. Well, come off social media because we in your business anyway. Because I'm going to tell you why we in your business. The girlfriend or the guy friend that you shared something with, his stuff ain't private. So your stuff ain't private. If you want it to be private, then don't put it on online anyway. But you want to go through your messenger. You want to connect with 20 of them. And you want to go, even it's just, hi, what's up? We're friends on Facebook. I see we went to high school together. Have you found all your high school friends? Have you found out all your old job friends? Have you found anybody that got anything in common, what you got in common? Have you did a search on Facebook to say, oh, you know what? I like biking. I'm going to go look at all the people that's biking. Have you made that's what Facebook is. It's about people connecting with people, right? So did you send a message to them? Hey, I'm Ella. I'm a real estate agent here in Maryland. I see we're in Maryland. I just wanted to say hello. And if you happen to know anybody thinking about buying or selling, would you mind passing my information on? Do you have even if I went a little deeper, I may ask them, do you have a business that my clients could use? I'm just trying to reach out to other businesses in the area and maybe see if we can all connect. You know how I know they got a business? Because that's what they got on their page. Do you investigate that? Okay, how about the birthdays that come out? Every day, Facebook tells me who birthday it is. So I may go onto the Facebook and, hey, ladies, this is what I want you to do. Tell me you'll do this. I want you to go onto Facebook and I want you to go create a video. And it'll be like, happy birthday. I just wanted to say happy birthday from your favorite realtor or from real estate. I'm a real estate lady or something, whatever your little slogan is. And you just do that. Don't put nobody's name to it, but you want to look straight in the camera and be like, I just wanted to say happy birthday to you. I hope you have an amazing day. You might have your real estate ladies rock shirt on. You might have your banner in the back or whatever. And that's how you do your video. Everybody that got a birthday on Facebook, Facebook told us. I ain't got to go find you. I'll be like, oh, it's her birthday today. Let me go in here and say happy birthday. Poop, let me pop my video in. Shy is my partner here today. Shy, I think everybody's sleeping. I don't even know where everybody at. Where you at, boss ladies? Boss guys? Those that's going to come back in here for the second time? Is this something you can do? Ooh. These lights are hot. I'm trying to see, Shy. I might have lost everybody. I think everybody went back home. Here's the breakdown, because everything is a breakdown. I'm sharing some stuff with you all that I'm telling you. I don't know what you thought you was gonna hear. Hey, Miss Sherry. Sherry say, I'm here. Thank you, Sherry. Anybody else that's still hanging in there? Hey, Miss Kadisha, come on, talk to me. Miss Liz, yes, yes. Are you here with me? Give me some feedback. Like, what do y'all think so far? We just went to the second one, but I want to do the breakdown. What do you think so far? Give me an aha moment or something like, you know what? I'm making it so complicated for myself that it really is not that serious. I can do this. It's not that serious. It's not that complicated. You can close some deals. When I met that young man, Q, y'all know when we went to the last conference, and ladies, y'all better come to the conference. Y'all know we're gonna be in the Dominican Republic, June 20th through the 24th. I got to put that little spill out there. But look, we got the entire resort, not just a couple of spaces. We got the entire resort. That means we can do whatever we want to do. The resort is ours. It's all inclusive. All you can eat, all you can drink. You can bring your family. You can bring the kids. You can bring the hubby, the spouse. We won't even tell if you're bringing somebody that you ain't supposed to be with, because we make sure you ain't on video. But I'm saying, make sure y'all come to the conference, because we're gonna have an amazing time. So look, here's the breakdown. Because see, look, if it don't make sense, it don't make money. It got to make sense to make money. You ain't gonna just be able to tell me something and I gotta like kind of look at it on paper. I understand. That's how you are. I understand. So look, if you text 20 people a day, 365 days a year, don't tell me I don't have 20 people on my phone that I can do it every single day. Don't tell me, oh my God, coach, it's so complicated. I'd be so busy. I ain't got time. They got systems and a service that you can just put in your system and text all at one time. Did you hear me? You might have to go onto the Facebook and do individually. I mean, do you allocate, like, how many hours do you allocate to prospect for you? Because see, you are prospecting for you. You're not prospecting for anybody else. You're prospecting for that why that you said, oh, I wanted to have, financial freedom, and I want to do. Now, your story is not the other girl's story. You might not want to do. I'm giving you options of saying, you know what, you ain't got to do 50 deals. If you need to just do 10, you can do 10. If you need to triple your income from only having 2 deals and you're going to now do 8 deals, that's all you need. So don't look in my closet. Don't look in her closet, because our stuff is different. But if you text 20 people a day, 365 days in a year, that's 7,300 text messages that you sent out. Numbers don't lie, boss ladies. Numbers. Thank you, Tamara. It's like we getting past all these excuses. Like, I mean, because, you fighting you against you, because it's nobody else. It's you against the girl in the mirror. And I think some of us may need to go back and talk to the girl in the mirror and be like, girl, I don't know what you're doing. But what I'm getting ready to do, I'm getting ready to triple my income. That's what I'm going to do. And if you plan on being around with me, you better straighten up. That's the girl. I'm talking to the girl in the mirror. So look, 7,300 text messages, because numbers don't lie. What if your ratio was horrible? You didn't already connected with 7,300 people, and your ratio was horrible. So if I did this and only got 30 out of there, because normally it's 50 to 1. What if it was you did the ratio and it was just a way out number and you got 29? I can't remember what number I used for the bad ratio. Where's my mathematicians at? Where's my math girls at? Out of the 7,300, so if I said 200 out of every 200 people, because you got to remember, these are people you know, right? So these are people that you know. Let me go. Can y'all still use 29 deals? That's 0.2, because they still thinking about it. 29 deals. One of the boss ladies in the boardroom, she's committed to doing her taxes, right? And then she told me, like, I fell off a little bit, coach. And last year she closed 8 deals from just doing taxes, text messages, 8, and really wasn't even consistent with doing them. So just 8 when we every time I'm on them, like when I'm on the ladies in the boardroom, I'll be like, "Oh, are y'all texting?" They be like, "Yeah, yeah, sure, coach. Are we texting? We texting." They know they hadn't text. Then they'll start it back up, and they'll start texting. But she closed 8 deals last year with just texting. She's like, "Coach, I'm up to like now I'm doing 25 deals. And now I'm going into my Facebook group because it worked." So that's $145,000. Is anybody not seeing this? Like, I mean, I really want to know, like, are you not seeing how simple real estate is? Not hard. It just requires work. But it's not the work that you are probably doing by chasing some stuff. Simple. Should I go on or should we stop? I've done 2. I'm going to do my last one because see, I keep saying these same ones. Y'all have heard text 20 over and over again. You've heard direct mail over and over again. Y'all can door knock. Y'all can make calls with your ISA or call yourself. You can do Facebook ads. You can do, there's so many different things that you can do. You're just going to have to figure out what you're going to do. That's all. You just got to figure out what am I going to do and then stick to it. You don't have to do everything that the girl over here doing or the guy over here doing. The next person say, "Oh, look, you need to try this. Oh, you need to try this. Oh, you know what? This is the next best thing. Oh, you need to try." Close them out. Close that noise out. Shut that noise down. Can I get y'all to say triple that? Can y'all put it in here? Triple that, triple that. So look, I have generated with the group of boss ladies that we work with over 4,000 contacts just doing virtual home buyer events. I like to call them events and not seminars, not workshops. You can do the exact same thing. Every single agent that, I don't care if you knew, I don't care if you just don't. We all work with buyers, we all work with sellers. You must be the voice that they hear, that they see. You must be the person that's giving the information out. And if you're not, somebody else is. So what's wrong with you once a month opening up your Zoom and hosting a virtual online something? Now, if you're fortunate and y'all have a location and there's a place and you can do it in person, do both. Do one in person. If 10 people show up, so what? That's 10 people you didn't even know. If 5 people show up, so what? That's 5 people that you didn't know. Those 5 people that came to see you. Like, oh, ain't nobody show up to my function. Well, did you invite anybody? Have you been out networking and connecting with the community and learning people and finding out? That's the reason why ain't nobody showing up, because don't nobody know who you are and where you are. But I can guarantee you, just like you found me, and you don't know me, but just like you found me because I'm out there, that's how they will find you. So I'm asking you to commit to a virtual event once a month. You should do one online. And if you're fortunate that where you have a location and that you can do it in person. If you do it in person, pick a location that's near, that's convenient for the people that's in the community, wherever you decide to do it at. You can invite them. You can, I got to make a comment because I just found out who owns next door. Because I kept saying is, how is it that is a technology company is the resource to the community? I'm still shocked with this. How is it that a technology company is the resource to the community? You mean to tell me that no real estate agent, no real estate professional, no real estate company, no nothing would ever could be? So now we got to buy, we got to pay for to connect with our community. When I thought we were the resource and we knew everything about the community, but I guess that's not the case. But anyway, you can invite the community to your event that's local. So you can have a spot. Go find a store, a business that got, the restaurants that are a little slow on the day they slow on, and invite the people to the restaurant. Ask the person at the restaurant owner, say, hey, look, when is your slow day? Can we do just a little luncheon or something? Get all your business partners together, because look, you're not the only one that's looking for business. Your business partners are looking for business too. So, yay or nay? Yay or nay? I'm going to tell you, ladies, it's an honor to come out here and to talk to you all. And I pray that something I say resonate with you, that will get you out your funk, that will get you to understanding that when I say and I call you a boss, that you thinking, you walking like it, you talking like it, you acting like it, because you are the boss. I don't care what company you're with, you the boss. You make it happen. And you also don't make it happen. So, hey, Homes by Kadisha. So you can do this. This is very doable. So think about it, break it down, because everything got to make sense. If you produce an event once a month, 12 times a year, your goal is to get 50 attendees. But you say, Coach, I have 50. Then I'm going to say partner with other agents so you can at least get 10. They get 10, and the next person get 10. But that's 600 people that you all have come in contact with. What if you don't partner with the agents? Go get your lender partner, your title partner, the guy that sells the guy or the girl that does the home warranty, the people that sell the ADT, the Envivid. Get those people on board with you, because what do they want? They want clients too. What about the lawn guy? You ask all of these people and say, hey, look, I'm having a free event. It's a community event. What we do is we have the housing fair, which the housing fair is for sellers and owners. I mean, sellers and buyers. And I want to give y'all another tip, because somebody had mentioned this in the boardroom. Because of the new construction is changing now. So I always say, when you say, I don't want to prospect for buyers, you got to remember that sellers are buyers too, especially our move up ones. So like when the new construction phase, if you're marketing to newish construction, you're probably talking to a seller, an owner of a house that's looking to upsize. To upgrade. So numbers don't lie. That's 12 deals. Goal is to get 12. And you can't tell me that in 365 days, none of this stuff is going to come to fruition. Nothing is going to happen for you. You mean to tell me you're going to mail 10,000 letters off? Now, remember when we talked about the 10,000 letters, that was a lot of deals. You don't have to do 10,000. You can literally say, you know what, I'm going to do 25 letters a day, but I'm going to be consistent with that 25 letters a day. I'm not going to skip a beat. I don't care what anybody tell me. I'm going to do my 25 letters a day. And I'm telling you not to go do a whole lot more. Is whatever number you set, just to do that so you don't lose track. But I'm going to write my letters out, and then I'm going to go to the post office and I'm going to mail them. It's going to be a ritual. And then I'm going to go on Facebook, and I'm going to send my 20 texts in my phone, and I'm going to go, and that's going to be a ritual. Just like I wake up and brush my teeth, I'm going to do that. Why you can't do that? And then you know what? I'm going to be chilling in the evening while you working hard, and I'm going to be off on the weekends. I'm going to set my schedule the way I want to set my schedule. Ain't nobody going to rule my day. I'm going to work when I want to work, and I'm still going to be closing deals. How does that feel, bosses? How does that feel? So look, co-market with your lenders, your title company, your home inspectors, the credit specialists, the home warranty. You can get them, and you don't even really have to do a bunch of talking. Like, I don't like talking on the computer. I don't like being on the camera. I want to challenge you guys also. Something that we're doing in the boardroom is I challenged the ladies. I told them, I said, you know what? I want y'all to do a video a day. I want you to do a video a day of your community. So I'm going to challenge you all that's listening to do a video a day. I know you like, I don't like doing videos. I don't look right in videos. If you go back to some of my beginning videos, I want to delete them all. But I was like, I did at least say something good, so I'm not worried about it. You don't like it? Okay. But to do the videos every single day. And then I challenged them this morning on our vitamin call. I said, I want y'all to do another video for me. I want you to do a video and I want you to talk to you. I want you to, because a lot of times we are out, we the blockage. It's the girl in the mirror is the blockage. So I said, I want you to just do a video and talk to her. And see, when you look back at that video, you're really looking at you and then listening to what you're saying you're going to do. Because you can do anything you want. Think about it, boss ladies. I think the stuff that I just shared, it didn't cost you a lot of money at all. So I want to invite you all to the boot camp because I'm going to do this and extend it like 10 days. I think we're probably going to do a 30-day because we're in the boardroom. If you want to, you can join us in the boardroom. The boardroom membership is like, I've been doing a half off on the boardroom membership. So it's like $48 a month. But if you just want to do the camp, I'll take half off of this because we have the camp at $199. I just recommend that y'all just come on into the boardroom. Then you don't even have to pay the $99. You're only paying $48. That's your choice. If you want, if you can drop something in here, if you're interested in doing, I'm going to do the full version. You will get the letters. You will get me. I think that's the most important, is that I'm going to help you through to get you started. We'll help you create your letter, whatever it is that you're going to do. We're going to help you create your event. We'll help you create your, what did we talk about? The three things. So the letters, we talked about the housing fair, and then there was a third one. Anybody remember the third one? Do you remember? I'm doing a test. What was the third one? What was the third one? But if you're interested in joining us in the boardroom, we have about 500 boss ladies from all across the country in the boardroom. They share information. We just have a really, really good time. So I am done. I do want to get some feedback. Can y'all put something in here to tell me how was this session? I've been working on me. I'm just going to let y'all know, keep it 100. I've been working on me, and I have not been out here like I need to be, but I just want to make sure. Somebody said it was the homebuyer event. I want to make sure you got something from this. Can you just give me like some feedback to let me know how was this session? Is this something that I want to be able to come back out here to bring some value to you ladies and to my guys that are listening? So can I get some feedback? Oh, it was the 20 text. That's what it was. Thank you, Cheryl. I appreciate you. Can you guys give me a little testimony or something? Please, please, please. Can you do another thing? Is make sure you like this video. I need y'all to like. I need you to subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you don't miss anything. So make sure y'all do that. Like, subscribe, and then leave a comment so I can know how you, and then if you do have questions about the session, Shy, I don't know if you can post the information about the boardroom. I prefer you ladies to come into the boardroom. If you come into the boardroom, we can help you on all other levels as well, and not just the boot camp. So I want to make sure that you're successful. It is open. If you do want the discount on the boardroom, the half off on the boardroom, I want to say it's RELR50, and that will give you the discount code, RELR50. Thank you, Patrina, Miss Kenya. Thank you. I wanted some feedback. Come on. Hey, thank you, Sherry. I appreciate you, boss lady. Miss Rachel, I thank you. Hey, Tamara, it's real. This is like real talk. If y'all get connected with some of these new agents or whatever, let them know so they don't go down the same pitfall or pit hole that we have been victim to. So I appreciate you ladies so much. And this is what we do. This is how we roll out. I want you to put it in the chat. As I do all of my sessions, I want you to put this in the chat. I am an amazing agent. Type it in there, bosses. Making a lot of money. I am the boss. And I am never, ever, ever, ever comfortable. I thank you, ladies. From the bottom of my heart, I truly appreciate you. That's the boardroom. We have a fabulous group of team of people that's in there. So I'm so honored and so thankful for them to helping me to provide this to you all. So thanks to my partner, Shy. I appreciate you, boss lady, for hanging on in there. Hey, Miss Denise, thank you so much. I'm looking for all of these comments. Come on, bosses. Come on, bosses. I'm looking for some comments here. Thank you, Miss Tracy. Yes, girl. You're gonna have those. We got to find some kids don't even know how to do the cursive writing no more neither. So boss ladies, is it anything that you all would like for me to come back and talk about on the next YouTube? If it's something specific that you want to know about, just let me know. Post it into the feed. Thank you, Miss Kenya. I appreciate you, ladies. Any aha moments? Was there anything that you were like, oh, you know what? I need to get my tushy in gear. Like anybody have one of those moments tonight was like, you know what? This girl in the mirror, she need to step her game up and to do what she need to do. Thank you, Patrina. All right, Sha, I think we are out of here. Boss ladies, y'all have a wonderful night. I appreciate you all. Bye, everybody.